use code Lillgryn in the item shop so you don't support any noob creators or give Epic Games so much money so they ruin our game. Yeah, just smack code Lillgryn in the item shop. Thank you. Hello guys, Lillgryn are back again with a new video, and today I'm gonna teach you how you can play on mobile just as good as any other platform. So yeah, I kinda feel like people are underlooking how good you can be on a mobile device. You know, I don't say that you can be as good as the PC pros, but definitely how you can play like a console player, because controllers are overrated. But yeah, however, let's stop talking. Here are some of my pro tips on how you can play real good on mobile. So yeah, the first tip is, as some of you guys probably already know, it's the HUD, which I think is real important. So my recommendation with HUDs and claw is that you should play at least with 4 fingers. That's just my recommendation. Some guys, they like to play 3 of some reason. It's really stupid, don't do that. If you're playing 2, there's literally no way that you're going to be good. You're gonna be stuck on the bot level, literally. So 4 to 6 fingers, yeah, that's kind of like the average range. Then some guys decide to go higher. I don't say it's necessary, but yeah. However, a good HUD is recommended. You can try mine, you can try Soda's, Ballas, Adamix Legend. See what fits you. I would though recommend a 6-finger claw due to the fact that there are many mechanics on Fortnite Mobile. Yeah, I would say that it could require 6-finger claw in some scenarios. It's not necessary, but yeah, that's my recommendation. 6-finger claw is in my opinion the sweet spot right now. Maybe even that you could go to 7. But yeah, I feel like some guys definitely feel uncomfortable doing 7. So yeah, I would just set the range at 6. So yeah, the next tip is how you play and who you are practicing against. So I don't want to be that guy, but you know Ducky the Gamer and SSN Santa, they're really good at pub games, getting a lot of wins, but when it actually comes down to build battles, playing pop-ups and scrims, they aren't really that strong. And I think it's due to the fact that they are playing against bad players, which make them not being as good as they could be. I like to say that if you're playing against bots, you become a bot yourself, and I think that's what is happening with mobile. Most players feel comfortable playing with mobile players, so yeah, and most mobile players average are playing a bad HUD, they aren't really that good, competitive, whatever. So, my recommendation to you if you want to get real good, get a partner on PC or play Arena, play other pop-ups, and of course play scrims. If anything, what I hear people say is that 1v1s doesn't prove anything or whatever, but they actually prove a lot. They prove mechanical skills, game sense, aim. You know, it actually proves a lot of aspects of the game that are important. And not only that, it's a really good practice in my opinion. So 1v1s, you know, you get a lot of training practice for your time. For example, in a pub game, you spend a lot of time looting, looking for players. In Playground, Creative, whatever, if people still play Playground, all you're gonna do is literally to play. If you're playing for 1 hour, then you get literally 45 minutes of practice. You play pub games for 1 hour, you maybe only get 15-20 minutes of good practice. So that's why I see it as a real valuable tool for like learning in general. Also now we have these like rotation modes that are real good practice as well. So I would recommend you guys to when you're playing real games, go up against PC players, find a partner, play Arena. You know, I can link a very like a good Discord server, Gamers Garage, where PC players are playing. Most of them actually welcome mobile players to go in there and play as well, which is pretty nice. I've been playing there a few times, so if you don't have a PC partner, you can always find one there. And yeah, play creative, play against good players in creative. Don't go up against bots and think you are the king, because you're not. And yeah, that's it for this tip. This last tip here is definitely my favorite, and it's about your mindset, your mentality to the game, and which I think many of you guys have to change. So I see that people, they look up to these YouTubers, you know, clip hunters, me, Bale, Soda, Adamix Legend, Flashing, you all know these boys. And I just see so many kids, so many of you guys thinking that they are so good at the game, that they are like the gods of Fortnite. Sure, they are doing cool things, they are doing cool clips, but they shouldn't watch them thinking that you can't do it too. You know, I never watch Bale, seeing him doing those edits, thinking to myself, well, that's something I can't do. I think that's something I can do. And you guys should have the same mentality. Is that maybe you can't do it now, maybe you can do it like in a week or a month. You know, it's all about the mentality. And if you don't change that, if you always think that, oh, these guys are the best, no, you should think that I am the best. You know, it sounds cocky, but that's literally what you should think. Or at least think, oh, I can definitely be as good myself. Yeah, and it's pretty just, you know, sad to see so many guys looking up to them. Because in the end, it's still not really that hard to be good on mobile. The competition is really low, you know. The guys who are really good, you know, they aren't even close to the level of PC pros. So, yeah, if you want to be good at something, I think Fortnite Mobile should be a thing you could go for. Because it's just a low competition. Yeah, now we have the last tip, which, you know, it should be in the list, but still shouldn't because it's kind of cheesy, but play with a 60 FPS device, you know, the expensive ones, iPad Pros, iPhone X. You know, I would definitely prefer iPad Pros. I haven't seen anyone being, you know, real good on a phone. And Merces, he's like, okay, but he, you know what I mean. You need a good device, and just like you would need a good gaming PC. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope these tips can help you guys. It isn't really any detailed tips. It's more just general tips that I wanna share with the community. But I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video and that you're using code Lillgryn. I'm joking, but use it if you want to. And until next time, have a great rest of your day, guys.